I started planning my wedding in 2000 we talked about it in 2012 because, we had been together already a year and everything just felt right. So we were thinking, okay, 2013, let's just do something, get the family together. We'll go to City Hall, get married, just keep it nice and simple, go to a restaurant. I had Sienna in 2012, so it was a little complicated because I wasn't working, and that was like, it kind of put a hold on us because of financial reasons.
Yeah.
But then in 2013, when we were like, let's just go ahead and do it, I found that I had breast cancer, and that kind of just stopped everything. So in 2013, with the breast cancer, priority shifted again, and we had to take care of my cancer. And this year, 2014, I've already had 5 surgeries, and I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to get married. I just figured, you know what, we're gonna figure out something and just do it. And I went online to see if there was any person who, like a party planner or like a wedding planner, who does wedding plans for people at affordable ranges, like affordable prices. And I came across Wish Upon a Wedding that helps people with their wedding wishes. And I didn't really understand what they were about, so I thoroughly read their website, and it said that they did it for people who had terminal illnesses or life-changing circumstances, but they want, wedding wishes to be granted. So I went ahead and I applied, and we didn't know what to think because I put all personal information into it, and Sean is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, let's see what happens. Maybe somebody will grant our wish. And he was like, but it says terminally ill, and they make exceptions for people who have life-altering situations. I was like, well, we could be one in a million. We never know.
Yeah.
So we put the application in with all our personal info, and 2 weeks later, Wish Upon a Wedding contacted us and said they were going to grant our wedding wish, which was just, it was like a blessing. It didn't feel real. We didn't believe it until the day that the wedding planner contacted us and said Kleinfeld was giving me a wedding dress.
Yeah, and I was like...
And we were like, okay, let's see. And when they picked me up in the car and they took me to get my wedding dress, that's when it all, reality struck. This is happening. My dream is coming true. Our wedding wishes are really happening, and we're going to do this. Sean and I met in 2011 on Facebook. We've known each other through the neighborhood, seen each other for many years during childhood, but we never really connected until 2011 when I sent him a message on Facebook. When we met, I had my 1-year-old daughter, and I was a single mom, and Sean entered our life, and he took on a position, a role that wasn't even necessary because she had her father, but he just filled that space at home. He came and she loved him, automatically loved him, and they clicked, and he's been raising her since, because for a long time, Aubrey's father was out of the picture, and it was just Sean, and she was just raised with him, and it just feels right. Then we have our 2-year-old daughter now, but she was a
little ham.
Yeah, she's a little ham, and it's been great.
It's been real great. When I first met Aubrey, at first she was maybe 13 months, and she was real shy. She didn't, I guess I understand now why, is because she didn't really have a father figure in her life. So when I was there, she didn't know what to think of, and I just tried to play with her, and she just still real shy. And then one day, we was watching TV, and she just said, "Daddy," and I looked at Damaris, and I was like, I didn't know what to think. It felt kind of good because I never had, anybody ever call me daddy. So when she said it, it just felt natural. It just felt like I just answered her back hey. And after that, it was just natural. I was just her dad. It was meant to be.
She still calls him daddy to this day. She adores him. Our family has been waiting for us to get married because we have been talking about this. So it's just a matter of time of it happening. my daughter, well, she was 4 years old at the time. She was super excited, and she wants her own dress, and she wants to look like a princess. She had like this fairy tale in her mind, and when she saw my dress, she was just like ecstatic about it. Like she's like, "Oh, mommy, you look like a princess. It's a princess dress. It's so beautiful." And she wanted to make sure I got her a matching kind of dress. But everybody was just excited. Like everybody just, they all felt like we deserved this because of everything. Like we've had it hard every single year. There's always something new, and
Yeah,
we just been waiting for some kind of sunlight, something to just change around and come around better, and it's happening. Our wedding planner, Danielle, she's awesome. She has been great. She knows all the details of what I've expected in a wedding. Like she knows the colors and everything, the flowers that I've loved, and she's reached out to so many vendors, and they've done so much, and everything that they've put together, we have no idea. We just know that it has to do with everything that we like and we love, and it's gonna be a complete surprise once we get up there and we see it. It's gonna be a shocker. I know it's gonna be amazing.
I love you.
Me too.